Start of day 21, but not really the start because we're about a mile or so in. Had a slow start going this morning, leaving camp. Got to the Barnes Camp Visitor Center at Route 108 and did some visiting with folks there, and then a friend of ours joined us.
Rockstar status, Mr.
Yeah,
Megamind.
Yeah, apparently I got a rock star status from Facebook. People know me there, whatever. It was fun to meet people that I've only known online, so to speak. And anyhow, we're shooting for Whiteface, but maybe we'll stop at Sterling. We'll see. Definitely going to stop there and have lunch. Our friend and Council Scout Executive Mark Saxon joined us for a short hike on the way up, and it was nice to chat with him and have some hike time with him as well.
So, outing and scouting.
Yep, doing the outing and scouting. So we are heading up the trail. Coming up a set of steps here, going up to Sterling Pond. No view, we're in the clouds, and there's the steps, and yes, they are helpful, even if they're getting quite a bit of age to them by the looks, but glad they're here.
Day 21 for us. We are heading towards Sterling Pond and planning on taking a break at the shelter there. Heading northbound. Megamind coming up through this little section of trail here. We've got a double blaze, which means take a turn. And you come around the turn. That's where you're heading. Uphill. Thankful for the rocks and the stairs. Sometimes makes the steps easier than sliding through the mud.
A little bit of a view opening up. And zoom in. Valley below. Haven't had much views today, but there's our first good one. So as the sign says, the trail's going to turn left, because if you look ahead, it does look like there is another trail going straight, which there is, but it's a blue blaze. There, that's a blue blaze trail. There's the white blazes for the long trail. Still on the ski trail. That's the direction we came from. And it opens up to this nice view over here. And we continue on down the ski trail. Definitely opening up to some nice views here before we get to Sterling Pond. I'm looking down over Smuggler's Notch. Very nice views. Heading up from Sterling Pond towards the shelter. Nice set of stairs there at top's about to go up, but they could use like one more step.
It does also say, please only 1 to 2 hikers on stairs at a time.
Yeah. So they only want 1 to 2 hikers at a time. And the nails The stairs are actually only put in part way, folded over to actually create some traction on the way up. So the long trail turns into the woods here. We're going to take a peek and see what the view is on the ski trail over this way. I know some folks have stayed in that building before. It's just behind the actual shelter and campsites. Wow. Very nice views. It's been an interesting day. A lot of clouds, but getting some breaks now. And yet another Eagle Scout project on the long trail. Makes me proud to see all these Eagle Scout projects. Made it to Sterling Pond Shelter. This has got two kind of levels inside, so there's room for quite a few people because you got one level here and another level up there. And this one has a caretaker whose tent is over there, and then there's a picnic table over there where Tupt is, and that's where we're gonna have lunch. The trail is fairly narrow here with pretty good drop on the sides. Working our way up Madonna Peak. You can get some glimpses of views, but through the trees. Camera's not going to pick that up though. Still working our way up Madonna Peak. Getting rewarded to some views to the west. Champlain out in the distance. So we just came up that rocky slope here, and then we come into an opening and we're on a ski slope, which, although it's quite steep, should make a little easier walking than what we just came up. It's really windy, but there's just an outstanding view on top of Madonna Peak. Okay, it's a lot windy. End of day recap for day 21 from on top of Madonna Peak. We only hiked 5 miles today. Just took a real easy day. We were only gonna go a couple miles further anyhow, and leaves us close to 13 miles for tomorrow, but it's okay. We got a late start, and we were hoping to enjoy a sunset up here on top of Madonna, but as you can see, we're in a cloud, and so it's beautiful in its own way, and but did not get the sunset that we were kind of hoping we'd get. So tomorrow's a new day. We're going to try and get an early start, so I don't even know if we would have made it up to the sunset tonight because it's still another 20-30 minutes away. We'll check back in the morning. The clouds have opened up just for the last glimpses of the sunset. Been in a cloud for the last hour or so and just looked out and getting the last colors of the day.